let's get into it.
So tip number 1 is, what form of trading would you like to get into? So we have things like options, margins, foreign currency. That's something like, I think it's the same thing as Forex, penny stocks, low stocks, high risk stocks, just certain stuff like that. See if you want to do big increases or little increases, or you just want a retirement fund. Find out what are the trading ventures you want to look into. Okay, number 2 is find out your budget. Find out how much you're willing to spend and you're willing to lose. So if you know how much you're willing to spend, you're gonna have a better feel of what you're doing. So if you know, if you're trading in stocks, which is something that I like to do, if you're trading in stocks, and say if you put in,
you can say $5, you put in $5, and your $5, some people can turn the 5 into 20, and then some people might pull out at $3 or $1. Because it all depends on
what you get into, what stock you're looking into, what you're going into. Number 3 is, why do you want to get in trading? You need to think about that. That really needs to be rule number 1. But you need to start thinking about that full out. Like, is you doing this for your retirement? Is you doing this for fun? Is you doing this for a skill? You need to think about that and get that in your head so you can know what you're doing. You can have a better vision of what you're doing. If you know why you're doing it, it won't feel like something that's you have to learn if it's for some substantial. So if it's for something substantial, then you won't think of it as an extra job or something like that, because that's not what trading is. It's not really an extra job. Supposed to, if you can make it funny, it could be funny. Number 4, consider multiple forms of investing. Don't think about just going into one, just going into stocks, or just going into foreign currency, or just don't think about going into one thing. Try to think about, okay, I would like to do Bitcoin, I would like to do stocks, I would like to do this, and try to keep an open mind. Try to venture out in more than one thing, because learning about something else can make you stronger in another aspect. So learning about stocks could make you stronger in foreign currency. Doing stocks or anything period with the numbers can help you with numbers. So consider learning about multiple things, multiple aspects, multiple ways of income. Get that
into the flow, get that into the mind thought process. Like, okay, I'm not gonna just do stocks, I'll try Bitcoin. I'm not gonna just try Bitcoin, I'll try options. I'm not gonna try options, I'm gonna try options as well, and I'm gonna try margins as well. You see, like, just multiple things at once.
We could start at stocks, but it wouldn't be hard to involve something else. And last but not least, research the stocks or whatever you're trading. Research, because they have stocks that come with dividends. They have options that the time period is shorter than the other ones, or they have foreign currency where some of it is trackable, some of it is non-trackable. It's just so much stuff you can learn, and it's so much stuff that the more knowledge you have in it, the better you are, or the better your chances and your opportunity will be. So the more you know, the better. Because if you know, okay, you research the stock, or you research something that you're about to invest in, and they didn't came up with the cure for COVID or something, or it's something that you kind of knew it was a pharmaceutical company or something, and that they've been working for COVID and da 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 da, and then you invest your money, then they come up with the cure for COVID. Baby, you're about to be rich. You're about to be rich.
$40,000. I'm rich.
Because if you start to get to the process of how the economic system works and how everything is going together, baby, you know you're rich. You know you're rich. And then this is a bonus one. A bonus is, if you're really getting into the trading world, you have to watch the news. The news, anything that's going on in the world, is how you're gonna make your money. It's how you're gonna flourish, or how you're gonna know about certain stuff that somebody else might not know about, that give you an upper hand in the stock world or the trading industry. Researching, watching the news, watching everything that go on, that's your number one key right there, because that's how you know most of the time of what's gonna happen to the stock, or what's gonna happen the oil industry or anything like that. That's the quickest way to know. But that's all for you guys. Let me know. Period.
5 things that you should know.